Good morning, my friends. Excuse the coughiness of my voice. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from the west coast of California. Good afternoon to everybody else in the world. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for spending your morning. We're doing a special morning episode here because I realize that in this world, in this COVID, COVID life that we live in, it's fun to talk to other people. It's fun to interact. Talon, good morning to you. Good morning, Skint. It's a fun thing to get out and interact and have a good time. Oh, so many people already here. So morning. That's amazing. Speaking of coughing and COVID, what's up, guys? Mindless Shark, why are you retracting your messages? Good morning, Jet Trooper. Jonathan, hello. Bailey, good morning to you. What's the occasion? The occasion is, like I said, I feel like we're not spending enough time together. I feel like we, as friends and collectors in the community, like having a good time with one another. We enjoy talking to one another. We enjoy healthy discussions. We enjoy all that stuff. And I wanted to do like a morning thing because sometimes people can't make the late shows, the nighttime shows, things of that nature. And wanted to just have some good old fashioned fun, I mean, good fun. I'm transforming some toys here because I'm getting ready to start some work. This Christmas, you're getting a deluxe. Good job. Hey there. Good morning. Good morning, North. You have a blessed day as well. Please be safe. Please be mindful of people around you. Take care of yourself and the people you love. Hello, doctors. Doctorus Prime, good morning. Let's have some fun. That's not a bad idea. All spark powered Savage. Just bought all spark powered Salvage. That's an interesting one. Well, good evening. Well, good evening to you in the UK. Got a lot of congestion going on right now. Well, not congestion, just like phlegmy throat stuff. That is really bright back there, isn't it? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Are you gonna watch horror movies this month? No, I mean I'm not a huge horror movie person. They're fun to watch. I have several Halloween style movies that I do watch. It's not anything like I'm not a big gory horror movie person. So the Frisky Fox wishes you a good day. Well, hello, Frisky Fox. Bro, it's 10 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, so there are things called time zones. I understand that it's probably not the same time everywhere else, but it's morning for me. No, Trump is not dead. Go Lions. They're playing New Orleans, so I don't really think that's going to work out very well. What's up, Michael? What if Hasbro did a Halloween special edition Optimus Prime for Earthrise? What would that look like? Orange? Would he look like a pumpkin? I wouldn't have any interest in it, but there are a lot of people that are big Optimus Prime fans where they collect a ton of different variants of him. I'm not one of those people. Like, for example, I never got the Ghostbuster. As much as a Ghostbuster fan that I am, I never got the Ghostbuster MP. What do you? I don't even remember which one that was. MP10 was it? In India, it's nighttime. Well, good night. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I got an idea for you. You should look at the new releases of Transformers Online and show it to us. What new releases? Zombie Optimus? Which one do you mean by Zombie Optimus skin? You mean the dead one that's meant to look like the 86 movie? It is. You are correct, Jericho. I wonder what the next overpriced MP44 repaint is going to be. That's a very good question. Alex, good morning. I had to take my masterpiece Ratchet back to Target. It was damaged. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What was wrong with it? What's my favorite animated figure? God, there are so many good animated figures. Honestly, almost all of them have something amazing about them. I probably could not pick. Animated really might be one of the best Transformer toy lines that we ever got. The character designs were recreated almost perfectly in toy form, both vehicularly as well as robot mode. It's amazing how good they look. Super awesome. Did you pre-order Earthrise, Prowl, and Ironhide? I did. I think I just looked. What's interesting, I just looked at my originally my Ratchet and Lifeline were supposed to be delivered Friday, but literally hours before it became Friday, it said that it got pushed back. So now what's interesting is that I want to say that it says that it's due, the Ironhide set is due to arrive November 4th, and the other one says November 5th, I think. So I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. It's kind of annoying. Are you going to review Are you going to review a third-party Transformers toy? Jed, I have reviewed third-party Transformer toys. The ones that I have done are all up on my channel. You can go there, you can search, and you can find them. I don't review a lot of third-party ones. I've talked about this before, that the majority of third-party figures are very stylized, and I'm not the biggest fan. I like a very G1 style look to them. So I have a tendency to go for those ones. For example, Fans Toys figures. But I've heard rumor as of yesterday that Fans Toys is going under. That they've sent out they sent out notice to stores that Thomas which is their Astro Train, is going to be their last figure that they do. I don't know why. This was just brought to my attention yesterday in the chat by my good friend FC. I don't know the story. I'm actually kind of bummed out because I do have this guy. I've never been able to do a review on this because he broke. The screw, one of the screws broke on him, and they never sent out replacements for it. So, kind of sucks. Oh. So it's disappointing, but that's why I don't get a lot of third-party figures. The light bar was broken. So was Ratchet's arm. Wow, Ram Truck. That's terrible. What would you think if there was a rated R live-action movie of Transformers? I don't think that Transformers needs to be R-rated. It doesn't really lend itself well. An R rating, you know, all that violence, swear, it doesn't lend itself well, I don't feel, to a Transformers thing. Alex, you have this cup? It's a good cup. Hey, Paul, will you review the Transformers Generation Select King Poseidon? No, Luke, thank you for the question. It's a good question. I've never been, while I have the G1 Poseidon, or whatever you want to call him, I've never been the biggest fan just because he was a very Japanese character. And you see me? Oh, hi. Somebody's watching. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, sweetie. So it just was never a character that I really got too attached to. So probably not going to be getting the selects for it. Did I watch Saturday Night Live? No, I didn't watch Saturday Night Live. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in 1,000 years. Well, not 1,000, but a long time. Skint, you saw my Nimrod review. Well, as a member of the channel, you get early access, so you got to watch that today. That goes live for everybody tomorrow. Same thing with all the other reviews that I have coming out, all the early reviews that'll be coming when I get my review of this guy finalized. That will be Wednesday's video for the world, but you guys are going to get to watch it Tuesday. Alfonso Nation said there would be a R-rated live-action movie of Transformers. I don't know why Alfonso would say that. There hasn't even been a confirmation that we're getting a new movie, so I'm not sure. Stacy using that Unicron emoji. Oh. That's not fair. Kelly. I'll show everybody this. But yes, that does. Yes, it does. May I make a request for Havoc staff review? Start with a video of you pointing to it. Yeah. I can probably work that in somehow, Alex. I look different? How do I look different? How do I look? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm very anxious to know what the Studio Series 86 G1 Grimlock looks like, especially considering how the other Studio Series 86. You know, I really like, Dan. That's a great question. I mean, we know that there's going to be more Studio Series 86 figures coming. We know we got like the first wave coming out. Hot Rod, Scourge, Cup. I mean, probably other ones, but the thing that's interesting, all these are on the way to me, by the way. So if you want to see those early, consider becoming a channel member. You'll get to watch those reviews a full day before anybody else will. You probably have already seen them because other people have done reviews on them. But if you want to see my take on them, you'll get to watch it early. You also help me get those figures by supporting the channel and such. Grimlock, the Combiner Wars Grimlock, or Power of the Primes, whatever it is, the one that came with all the Dinobots, I don't think is a bad figure. I think the fact that they forced in Volcanicus is what made that figure bad. For the most part, or not as good. I shouldn't say bad. Not as good as it could be. So I think that an 86 version of it could be really good. Is Big Bad Toy Store safe? Big Bad Toy Store is absolutely safe. I've used them for a decade. Do you think you can make a room tour video, not just for Patreon? Nope, that's always going to be just a patron exclusive, Jacob. Patrons or channel members, videos like that where I do things of that nature will always be member exclusive. As an Epic Transformer figure reviewer, will you get early access to MP51RC? If not, I doubt. I don't know if I'm going to get early access to that. Stop it! Stop it! Kelly, stop. She's distracting me. So I don't know. I am getting distracted. What was I talking about? Oh, RC. Fucking hell. So I don't know if I'm going to be getting access to that early or not. Time will tell. But I do have RC pre-ordered, so I don't know if I'm going to get early access, but I'm going to get it no matter what. Good morning, Tripticon. Welcome, welcome. The only Power of the Primes down I have is Grimlock. Grimlock, all of them are good, but like I said, they force in that combiner thing, so it takes away from how good the figures I think could have been. Have you seen the new Snake Mom playset? I've seen it. I didn't get it. Well, I didn't. I wasn't that. I mean, I'm impressed with it. I think it's amazing looking, but I just didn't get it. I'm curious if they'll ever do a studio series Slag, Stray for Scorn. You mean from the Age of Extinction movie? I don't know, honestly. Scorn, we got a really good Voyager figure of. So that's what I have in my collection. Yuki, okay, so I've talked about this. I'm drinking Diet Mountain Dew. I've talked about this before. This is not a secret. I don't presume to make it a secret either. These figures that Prime vs. Prime and Tauntaun and even myself get are stolen from the factories. Now, my understanding of it is that they are factory rejects that are going to get thrown away regardless. They're taken out and then they're taken from a factory worker. They're sold to someone. Someone sells it. I don't know the in between kind of stuff. So they are taken from the factories. Like I said, when I started doing it in 2009, and I can't imagine it changing that much. When I started doing it in 2009, it was, like I said, a matter of factory rejects. I got a ton that are just completely not good. You know, the paint's bad on them, the joints are loose, whatever the case may be. And that's how we get them. I know I'm still a member, but the stone isn't showing up next to my name anymore. Is it supposed to happen? Andrew, I don't think you're a channel member. You would have a different color with your name. I can look to see if you're listed as a channel member, but you don't show as being one. I can see all the members. Let me take a look. Andrew. Oh, wait, there you are. That's weird. Yeah, it shows that you. Yeah, it shows that you are as a legend class. You should have. I don't know why you don't. Try reloading your page. Try reloading. Hit the refresh button. That is definitely strange. Paul, have you seen the Inspector Gadget figure by Blitzway? No, I haven't actually. That would be an interesting one. It's 10 p.m. right now, bro. What you mean, good morning? It's not 10 p.m. where I'm at. But you don't need to spam. You don't need to hit the thing 1,000 times. Yeah, maybe something went wrong with your payment. Yeah, I don't know because it doesn't show in the chat here. So that's definitely weird. Because it doesn't even, like, your name's not even highlighted. So yeah, I would say maybe check your payment. Something. I don't even know. I'm not sure. Who do you know in person? I don't know any of them in person. I've never met any of them either. There are some people that I have met, but none of them. Oh, Jermaine is awesome. I don't think he's in the chat, but he's a good dude. The NASA hat looks cool. Thank you. Failure is not an option. Hey, Paul, how are you? Watch the what? Not how. I'm not I don't understand the question. Sorry, Ben. I'm trying to get the new Carnotaurus Toro figure, but I need money. Toro's a good figure. My opinions on Studio Series Ratchet. I did a video on it. You can get all my opinions right there. Too clunky looking, Dan. You think that Masterpiece Ratchet looks too clunky? That's weird. I think it looks great. Meteor Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. I'm gonna make an emoji of the Muffin Man, or just the Gingerbread Man. Starpaul was asking how you are. Oh, I'm good. Thank you for asking, Ben. I did watch Rise of Skywalker. I'm not a big fan of the new trilogy. I have a lot of overdue assignments. Well, you better go work. Go work. Episode 9 sucked. John, hello. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Welcome from my time zone. Good morning to you. There you go, Andrew. There you go. I'm not sure. I don't know how you fixed it, but I'm glad that you did. But it didn't say, so when you posted that, it didn't show, because when there's a new channel member from the chat, it shows up on there, and there's a welcome thing. So you must have still had it somehow. So hopefully it worked. Are you going to change your background or what? My background? Oh, you started watching on your laptop. That's weird. Do I follow Tesla? No, I don't follow Tesla. Apparently, Bill, that's the latest rumor. There's Jermaine. I was just talking about you. How you're a good dude. Can you review the Power of the Primes figure, specifically ones that can? I reviewed a bunch of those, Frisky Fox. If I hadn't already gotten him a present, I would have gotten Scorponok for him because he's having a little trouble getting it. Oh, that sucks. That's an expensive toy, though. Ryan, hello, welcome, good morning. From my time zone, good morning to you guys. Skint likes the terrorize emoji. Wonderful. Masterpiece Ratchet is like 120 bucks. I don't have a vlog channel, no. I'm going to be doing private vlogs, though, for channel members. Oh, that's what I got distracted. I don't remember. I don't remember the trick to get this sucker to slide down. It's kind of annoying me. Oh, wait, there we go. Can I get it? There we go. There we go. You just kind of shove that sumbitch down there. It has an act. It does. There's a like shifting. There's some wiggling that needs to take place. Can you add the Transformers Prime Predacon insignia? I could, yeah, but I need to get more channel members to do it. Who's your favorite Bayverse character design? All of them are pretty unique. I don't know if I really have a favorite. How many likes till a new emoji? Bill, that's not actually how it works. I have to have more channel members. So because yesterday's show, a good friend of mine, Dr. Tardis, was saying that if we get to a certain number of likes, he'll join the memberships. And when that happens, when I get a certain number of members, I'm allowed to add a new emoji. So he was going to be the one that made the new emoji possible because I was going to hit that level. Do you have a childhood TV show? No, I was never on TV as a child. "30-second like, good sir." Yeah, there we go. Then after Tardis, yes, you did, Skin. Yes, you did. So, I have 41 channel members. 41 channel members. I was thinking about doing not. I was trying to figure out a way to do a giveaway for channel members. That would be within the realm of possibility with the rules, because I can't do giveaways if you're a paying member. So because if you pay, you're essentially paying to enter into it. So it's like a lottery of sorts. And lotteries, depending on regions and things of that nature, they're not legal in all places. So they just say no across the board. So that's why I can't do giveaways to channel members. But I was trying to think of a way that if I got to 100 channel members, which I'm about halfway there, how I could do something like that. And I haven't been able to. I've been looking up rules and stuff, and I'm not exactly sure how I can get it done, but I want to try to figure out something. And I got some time to work with it because, like I said, I got 41. Well, Gustavo, I can't do that either, because raffles, lotteries, things of that nature, they have to. You can't pay to enter it. That's why, like, when you go to McDonald's or something like that, a lot of people don't really realize that. When you go to McDonald's and say they're doing the Monopoly game, they always say no purchase necessary, which means you don't have to buy a large order of fries to get one of those tickets. You can literally walk into a McDonald's and say, "Hey, give me a ticket," and they have to give it to you. So so lotteries, raffles, things like that. You can only do it if it's open to everybody and everybody has an equal chance. So it's harder to do giveaways in that respect. How about a Zoom call with me? Clone Trooper, I do as a Titan class member. You can get a Zoom call once a month. That's we did our first one just the other week. The David, if I get on Zoom with you, would you like to see the Galaxy's Edge Millennium Falcon I will have? Yeah, that'd be cool. What's up, Julian? Yeah, I just hopefully I'm okay. I mean, I haven't gone and got tested for anything or that nature, but usually in the morning my sinuses or whatever kind of drain, so I get a little bit coffee. Maybe like Transformers Jeopardy for members, and the prize is what you're giving away. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. It's a story on how I got Studios Series 32. Yeah, that one's a good one. I'm not a big fan of the last night design for Optimus. Do you have any? No, not anymore. I don't have any more of the deluxe Takara figures, I don't believe. What do I think about Trump having COVID? Did you hear that Trump? Everybody in America has heard that Trump has COVID. He's got he does not wear masks. I don't know necessarily how much he socially distances from people. Obviously not enough if he got it, but he caught a very contagious disease. Oh, I gotta. Oh, that one's gonna drive me nuts. What is that? Oh, that's a cat hair, I think. He caught a very contagious virus. That's very serious. He has downplayed it for a long time, saying it's not very serious, that it'll just disappear, it'll go away, it'll be like a miracle, it'll go away, it'll disappear. And now he's got it. So if you believe in karma, there it is. Am I a fan of Star Wars? I'm a fan of Star Wars, Nathan. I like Star Trek. I've said this before. I like Star Trek a lot more. But I do like Star Wars too. Lopez, thank you so much for that super chat. What do you think about Gundam? Super chat question. What do I think about Gundam? I'm personally not a fan of Gundam. It's just never something that I really got into as a kid. Spot on impression. I don't think it's all that great of an impression. I just have fun with it. But you have to do like this. You have to pucker up your lips, and you have to talk, and you have to move your hands around a lot. Emma's here. Good morning to you. Hey, TJ. What's up, my friend? Good morning. Good morning. Can I get a shout out? Yes, Pam. There's your shout out. I know it's not morning for you guys, but again, here in the Californias, it is the morning for me. Hello, good morning. Have you seen the videos where Trump plays the accordion? Oh, where he? Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, that's good. Now, Paul, paint your face orange. Oh God. Stop. You can do it. Get to the chopper. What do you think of Ratchet and how they handle him in Transformers? I think it's fine. I mean, it depends on the continuity. I think that they did a really good job with him, I think, in Siege. I don't think Donald Trump has a toupee. He does. I think he like grows his hair in the back and then he like brushes it forward. So he's got like when he gets out of the shower, it's bald up here, and then I feel like he's got like a real long like the back section here. I feel like it's really long. Good morning, Governor. How are you? How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Epic Voice Guy, John Bailey. 2 days in a row we got John Bailey here. And I'm constipated. That's because I'm always very tired. I got to poop all the time. I'm constantly cleansing, so I always have to poop. That's bad. Or Comor, yeah, he's got something going on. TJ said sorry if he is a bit distracted. TJ, you're allowed to be distracted, my friend. He spent $70,000. $70,000 on his hair. I don't know why you pay $70,000 for your hair and you don't just get a fucking transplant. Sorry, I apologize for the language. Please forgive me. I don't understand how you don't get like a transplant. You spend that much money and you I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. Our celebrity. He's ours. He's my celebrity. He's mine. Do you play along? What? What's your favorite Godzilla design? I'm going to get a lot of shit for this, but I actually like the Matthew Broderick design. The 90s one? The 90s? No. Adam, he don't give a shit. He came in way back in the day on a Ustream. He came in, and then I just completely became irrelevant. Trump is a robot controlled by aliens. Can you imagine him being like that little like human alien from Men in Black, where like the face opened and like there's a little tiny alien in there? I don't know why more people don't watch these streams. I don't know either. David, I'll probably pick up the regular ones, not the cartoon ones, but I'll probably get the regular ones. Andrew would like to ask you, John, what advice would you give to an aspiring voice actor? I'm really entertaining. Meteor Muffin Man, you're nice. Don't make me get. I got the Infinity Gauntlet. I got it. I will snap your ass away. Don't make me do it. I got a little tiny one. Curse you, tiny toilet. I have one of those. Well, I don't have a tiny toilet, but. Does anyone know Wooka? Waka waka waka. I don't know what you just said. What's my favorite game of all time? The game that I literally can sit down and play all the time, over and over again, is Super Mario Brothers 3. Impersonate and do voice exercises. That's good advice. Do you like the twins from Revenge of the Fallen? Yeah, I have no problem with the twins. I thought that they were perfectly fine. A lot of people said they were racist, all this kind of stuff. I thought they were cool. You want a shirt that says, curse you, tiny toilet? Do you think anyone can replace Peter Cullen? There's no way you can replace Peter Cullen. Peter Cullen, he created a sound for it. I said this in the Hasbro PulseCon panel in the chat that they had, and a lot of people seem to agree with it, that if I were to have America say a speech, I would want America to be voiced by Peter Cullen. If Peter Cullen read the preamble of the Constitution, I would be like, that's what I think of Peter Cullen's job as Optimus Prime. Now, he can't do it forever. He's not going to be able to do it forever. And everybody's going to do impressions and everything like that and recreate it. And that's naturally going to happen. I mean, people always do recreations of people that, imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. And I mean, someone else is going to have to take over. The character Optimus Prime is not Peter Cullen. Let's just say that. The character of Optimus Prime is Optimus Prime. He has created his voice that we have known for a great many number of years. And it's not, I think that you will always have to have someone who is able to convey power, compassion, command with it. So however that translates, however that sounds, someone will come out with it again. That's because people are oversensitive to shit where they're annoying. Oh, Stacy's laying down the law. Laying down the law. Hot Rod isn't the cause of Optimus's death. It's a tough one to. He was definitely there. I've been doing Peter Cullen's voice since I was 5, so I'm in the running, I guess. Sure. What's my opinion on Kingdom Megatron? The Beast Wars Megatron I think looks great. I can't wait to get it. That's going to be a fun figure. I've seen all of the Transformer movies, I want to say, at the midnight premieres. I want to say. Oh. Do you think if Hot Rod hadn't jumped in, Optimus would have killed Megatron? I don't think he would have killed I don't think he would have killed him. What's going on? What's going on, Stacey? Stacy's on a roll. I don't think Optimus would have. I don't think G1 Optimus would have killed Megatron. When will the Spinosaurus come back into the Jurassic franchise, Camp Cretaceous, or Jurassic World? That's a good question. I honestly I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Cup needs more love in the modern movies. Yeah, he probably would have just like imprisoned Megatron. It'll be nice to see him in Dominion. The Spinosaurus is, but Mike, I'd be curious if it's the more updated, like scientific look for the Spinosaurus, because now that science has, like more science has come out, a lot of things about how the Spinosaurus has looked has changed from what scientists believe. So I'm curious what they'll go with. A black, the color black should not, like my shirt. Oh, or is it blue? No, my shirt is black. Should I not say that my shirt is black because it might, like I have a black shirt? Is that racist because I say it's black? I don't understand why like they want to rename black cats. That seems weird. Oh, good morning to you, Adam. Top of the morning to you, sir. Welcome to the live Ustream where we're sitting here, we're talking about weird, crazy stuff. And you come on and you want to be surprised by things. Hello. My favorite G1 combiner is Computron. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Black sheep. I guess not. Humans love to complain. That's true. Ram Truck, thanks. Have a good day, my friend. Enjoy your Sunday. I'll be a minute. I need to get to sleep on my. See, he just woke up. See, he had a rough day last night. Rough work week. Gotta wake up. All Regal cinemas will be reportedly closed. That would suck. Do you have any Decepticon? Nah, I'm not a big Decepticon combiner fan. Sweepy Adam, Sweepy Adam. I don't like when members only mode is on famous streams. Well, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna do that. Sorry. I'm not sure what APC is, so I can't tell you. Baba Rainbow Sheep. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, Chris, I'm doing good. I'm kind of just waking up myself too. Nathan, that's a really tough question. I think both are amazing for what they are. I think studio series are. I mean, they're kind of like they're being engineered and designed by the same teams for the most part. I think Hasbro's nailing it with them. Devastator is the only Decepticon combiner. I do like Devastator too. Yeah. After last night, yeah, last night was a good one. Oh, you're gonna go make some good food. Do it. Do it. Do you like Earthrise Megatron? Earthrise Megatron's a good figure. I need to stop doing this, but I watched Prime versus Prime review of it, He's like, I don't think that, I don't know if I like this design. I don't believe that Megatron would, I think he's too proud to take an Earth mode. I don't know why he would do it. I'm like, he's like, I don't know if I like it because I don't think that this is the way the design is going to look. And I'm like, really? You're going to sit there and criticize it when you don't even know how he's going to look in the movie? That's a completely stupid complaint, in my opinion. You know, it seems dumb. Yeah, his joint, the joints are really good. The sword sucks. Yeah, that sword thing is not that good. Not a big fan of that. I remember, do you have to rotate his waist? Oh, yeah, I think you do. Speaking of which, I am working to get my review of him done. Greetings from Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. I mean, would Megatron be too proud? I mean, I don't think he would be too proud. I mean, you're basing that on what? I feel like that's not a valid a valid thing. Not saying that he won it, but we haven't even seen the show yet. Somebody named Ratchet's excited to see my Ratchet review. That makes sense. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hello to you. Hello, hello. Is Galvatron much more whiny than Megatron? Galvatron's pretty whiny. Yeah. Oh, watching the footballs. The foosballs. Hear me out. What are the odds of getting the studio series? Clone Trooper, I feel like they're... I would not be... I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I feel like they're... Because of the backlash about Skids and Mudflap, I feel like they wouldn't do those figures. Which is unfortunate. What do you mean he didn't get an Earth mode? He got an Earth mode. He was an Earth mode in Transformers the G1. Do you have any interest in Lego? I like some Lego stuff, but I don't get a lot of them. I said I kind of agree. Okay, all right. Do you think the world will explode if Bayformers and Fast and Furious fans? Oh, jeez. I would imagine. I mean, the only thing that we're seeing right now. I mean, and this is, we may be getting these 86 ones as they're working on the other movie stuff. So we'll see. Two worlds collide. What is your favorite Studio Series figure? I couldn't pick one. I mean, a lot of them are really good. I think the engineering and design is super awesome on almost all of them. That's possible, Bill. It's possible. Maybe they'll make the 86 movie live action. Oh, maybe. Again, anything is possible. Anything is possible. What let me ask Stacy, or not Stacy, Emma, what game is our boy watching? What's the game on the television that the Tej man is into, that he can't come and watch my show? He's got to watch football. He's got to watch foosball. Eight games at once. Jesus H. Mother Mary of Joseph. Adam's got the spammers. Adam's here. He's got this. What about your favorite 90s band? Jesus, a 90s band? I don't know if I really have a favorite 90s band. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. But we are 2 worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart. When what? Oh, Sublime's good stuff. Yeah, your ears are bleeding. I'm sorry. Tell me why. Sorry. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I never want to hear you say I want it that way. There you go. I just sang Backstreet Boys to you guys. You're welcome. Good morning. Good morning, world. Optibotimus just sang Backstreet Boys. I'm sure trolls are going to have fun with that. So can we just be real here? His feet are messed up. Got it. I don't even know. Oh, you can't even see that. Sorry. I mean, yeah, he's got a Cybertronian tank thing going on, but I really like the way that this one looks. Adam is here, Wyatt. He is here. One of my favorite sports things, Stacey is talking about, I want to watch American Gladiators again. Oh. Roomba Cron has activated. Meteor loves that song. There you go, buddy. There you go. Your sister was a massive boy band fan. My sister really wasn't a big boy band fan. I know that she liked some. I'm gonna put this out there that I am keeping my fingers crossed for my sister. If you want to send well wishes, thoughts, prayers, whatever it is that you do. My sister is an administrator for a healthcare like a home for elderly people, and one of her nurses tested positive for COVID, is very, very ill. And my sister got tested yesterday, and she's waiting to get the results back from that test. So I'm very concerned about that. I just found that out last night after the show. So keeping my sister in my thoughts and all that fun stuff. I really wish that I could go and visit her But with this right now, obviously, you know, she needs to be isolated and until she gets the test and everything. Thank you, everybody that is saying nice things. I really do appreciate it. So that was a bit of a ooh, that's not good. So I'm keeping my eyes on it, and hopefully everything comes out pretty good with her. Yeah, Yuki, stop it. All of you guys are really nice. Thank you so much, guys. You got your Studio Series Blitzwing, and my God, people weren't lying when they said it was an awesome figure. No, why would we lie to you? I'm not exactly sure where the cats are. They're probably on the couch. They're not in here with me. I'm trying to decide if I want to get the master. Stacy, Jazz is a great figure. A bit of a pain in the butt to transform, but a really good figure. The biggest problem with that figure is that he's a small vehicle and he gets to be a big robot. So a lot has to cram in to that small area. I don't have any quarter scale figures. Good morning. Pepper is waiting until you're distracted enough to strike again. She woke my ass up this morning. She jumped up on my desk, and I don't know what she did, but she knocked off my keyboard. I have a wireless keyboard, and it fell on the ground. I don't know what she did, but that woke me up, and I'm like, God damn it, Pepper, what are you doing? Come to find out, she jumped up on here and decided to destroy the keyboard. Transformers Mass Movie Masterpiece Starscream thing is pretty nice to you when he's going to make Siri. What? Okay. Thank you, Claire. Mean Cat. Oh, yeah, she probably pushed out. She probably jumped up there and like, no work for you. I still have, from the good old days, North, I still have my Megatron and Optimus, yes. The only one that I have on display is Optimus, though. Crazy hyped, you're finally getting Legends Fort Max tomorrow. Very nice. Very nice. Daddy, no work. Pay attention to me. All I need is Studio Series Overload to complete Devastator. It'll be a fun thing. You'll get a sense. You may get a sense of satisfaction. I mean, I did. Like, finally, after like almost 2 years. It's amazing that it was almost 2 years. That's really impressive. I'm in GTA Grand Theft Auto, and some kids jet blown up Los Santos. Oh, okay. It's amazing how Chris Evans was able to quickly smother the controversy. I don't know what controversy you're talking about. What's up, Mark? Good morning. Good morning. Doing a morning show for you guys. I don't know about all third-party companies. I just heard the news or rumor or whatever that Fans Toys is shutting down. I don't know much beyond that. Just that they've contacted retailers and said that Thomas is going to be their last figure. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't really follow a lot of the forums and stuff much. So. I don't know what other ones are doing. So, given Unicron was funded, when is it? Estimated release date is 2021 for it. I don't know if that will get delayed at all because of the shutdown and stuff, but we'll see. My old cat used to meow anytime I talked to someone else and would have. Oh, yeah, see? Pepper knows when I'm talking to Kelly. So does Max, though. You like my comics in them? Thank you very much. That's my The Death of Superman collection. My second set. Those are my graded ones. I have my actual ones that I bought as a kid in my box, my comic box. Those ones I bought graded a couple years back. What do you think about Unique Toys? I haven't really looked. Unique Toys, though, it has some kind of weird magic shit that they do with their Transformers stuff. Orpheus? Your cat's name was Orpheus? That's amazing. I haven't even figured out how to do a review of it, Meteor, because they have said that it takes about an hour to transform the thing, which I'm like, what? No, I'm not going to be going to the Comic-Con, LA Comic-Con. I'm not going to be going to any conventions anytime soon. As somebody who does have diabetes, who has had lung problems in the past, I had swine flu, H1N1. I do not want to go to a large convention type of thing like that and risk possibly getting infected. What happened to Mitch Santona? I have no idea. No idea. Unique Toys are witches. Yeah, you're not wrong. Nick, towards the end of the month, you may upgrade. That would be awesome. I mean, it's not necessary. You guys, you channel members are making things happen much faster than they normally would. I would get all of these figures regardless. Hot Rod Cup, Scourge, Warpath, Black Arachnia, Cheetor, Rat Trap are all on the way to me. I would have gotten them regardless, but you guys are making them happen earlier. So that's really appreciated that you guys want to help support the channel that much to make those happen. Imagine having Peter Cullen do an intro in your videos. I could easily get John Bailey to do that for me. Or I shouldn't say I could easily do it. I could ask John Bailey, and I'm sure that he would get a lot of people upset. My name is Optimus Prime, and I think Peter Cullen does a terrible impression of me. That's literally what I should do. My favorite wrestler back in the day, I liked a lot of the popular ones. Hulk Hogan was one. Roddy Piper was another big popular one that I liked. I liked Jake the Snake Roberts, although I was terrified of snakes. I liked Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man. Roddy Piper might be one of my favorites, though. Yeah, me either. Yeah, I mean, if you can't go out, don't go out. If you could only pick one to exist, Back to the Future or Jurassic Park. Oh shit. I honestly couldn't. If I had to pick one to exist, shoot, that's a tough one. Papa Shango? I remember Papa Shango. John Bailey is the same guy from Honest Trailers, yes. I haven't heard anything about Kingdom Galvatron, but I would not be surprised. So an old review of yours where you promoted Coca-Cola. Yes, David. I got paid by a company to put a Coca-Cola ad. I also got paid by a company to put a Apple TV ad. Nobody talks about that. And also a Lego one. I forgot the name of the company. This is the story. I've said this many times. And people like thinking they're like, I've seen people that have sat there and said that I got a cease and desist order from Coca-Cola, that I was trying to get Coca-Cola to sponsor me, all this kind of stupid shit. Literally, there are companies out there that you can sign up for and you can do advertising for. And that's what it was. I was a member of a website where they give you different campaigns that you can sign up for. And based on the amount of views that you get in it, you would get paid per 1,000 views. So they only said that you had to feature the product and have fun with it. So I had fun with it. I just made a stupid little commercial. 10 years later, people still talk about it. So clearly it was something. And I do drink Coca-Cola a lot. Not specifically Coca-Cola. It's Diet Coke or Coke Zero. But that's literally what it was. I got paid. I did the video. I got paid. And that was it. Never got a cease and desist. That was total crap. Never got a cease and desist. If I got a cease and desist, I would have had to take the videos down. Okay. Haven't taken the videos down. I wasn't trying to get Coca-Cola to notice me, because Coca-Cola put it out there for these people. So it's just funny. Literally, it's people that don't know what they're talking about, making up shit just to try and hate me. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, that's a good one too. Ho! Alfonso Nation is here, boys and girls. Welcome and good morning to ya. Whether it's filling up my cup. I should do a new version of that. Trolls are fun. Trolls are fun because literally the only reason they're paying attention to me is because they hate me because I'm doing something that they're not. They can't do. They can do it if they wanted to, but they're not for whatever reason. That's fine. But I could. Kelly constantly tells me that you only have haters because you have a following. And it is what it is. Most of us are doing well, Alfonso. Most of us. I don't know about everybody else. Hey, that's that guy that kept saying in the Hasbro Pulse live stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Me? I'm that guy? Or is it the Alfonso Nation? Alfonso Nation's famous. I don't even know whether it's filling up my cup or enjoying lunch at my favorite deli, stocking up at my local grocery store. I don't even remember all the stuff. Or simply editing my videos for all of you to watch and enjoy. I'm always drinking Coca-Cola. And then you changed your profile. All right, there you go. Good job. I have nothing to do with the Hasbro Pulse raid. What? Did you do something during the Hasbro Pulse show? People kept spamming it's Fonzo's channel name. They did? Awesome. That's called advertising. Good for you, sir. Good evening, Ron. good evening to you, or good morning, where I'm at. Just got here. What's up, Jordan? I have not had any beers. I started the show about an hour ago, 10 o'clock in the morning. No beer drinking. No new channel members yet. If it happens, great. If not, not necessary. I did not bring out Nick Toast yesterday. I'm sorry. I apologize. You have no control over your own people. Shit, I should have did that. I know me and Shartimus went in there. That was fun. I didn't see you in there though, Alfonso. I did come in later, and then I went to your stream, so it was rather impressive. I'm jealous that I didn't see this. I'm very jealous. I wonder why it was so. I wondered why it was so quiet. What do you mean? Quiet where? Chile? You're gonna do some Chile for lunch? Should I get the Marvel Legends Doc Ock? If you like Doc Ock, get Doc Ock. Get what you like. Get what you like. Should I sing Backstreet Boys again? Are you watching, Kelly? I was singing Backstreet Boys. Oh, yeah, because Nick Toast wasn't there, Adam. Yes, do it. Meteor Muffin Man wants me to sing some more Backstreet Boys. What is your height? I don't know where you're from, so if I say 6'3", I don't know if that makes any sense. Computer, what is 6'3" in meters?
6 feet 3 inches is 1.905 meters.
I'm 1.905 meters.
5.99 meters is about 19 feet 8 inches.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend, Paul.
Oh, that's nice of you. Yes, more singing. What is the gingerbread man? Now, only if it would respond to. I know. I keep wanting it to be Jarvis, but I can't. Yeah, I think Kelly is like 5'6" or 5'7". You're 2'1". Okay. Cool. Good story. Clone Trooper is almost 7 feet tall. Oh, 5'2". That's so tiny. It's a poquito. A poquito emo. Will you get another cat and name it Salt? No, probably not. I named Pepper because she's got like she's a tortoiseshell, so she's kind of got like a peppery look to her. Plus, it was also a nice play on Pepper Potts. Ron, I do have that upgrade kit pre-ordered, so whenever that comes in, I'll get my hands on it. What is your favorite toy line? Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy, Transformers Prime, Transformers Animate. Favorite toy? Oh God, you're just like literally listing them all. They're all good. I don't know if I have a favorite. Like I said earlier, I feel like animated might be one of the best though. Name your cat Salty. Animated is king. I don't even know. Computer, what's the temperature outside right now?
Right now, it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Today,
85.
expect a high of 95 degrees.
I just got Earthrise Hoist. That's a good figure. Are you into the Robotech franchise? Not really, no. A black cat named Gizmo? Studio series Shockwave or Blitzwing? Hello from Russia? Hello from California. I would probably say Shockwave. Blitzwing is a really good figure, though, but I like the character of Shockwave a little bit more. I love your Universe Legend Star Screamer. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, a lot of people came in with the animated line, the Michael Bay movies, and then the animated. That was the first cartoon to come out during that time. So Optimus plus Megatron equals Unicron. Oh, that's interesting. We need an updated. I don't know if I could do that again nowadays. I mean, I probably could, but I have tried to clean up my channel. I mean, there was a lot of like aggressiveness in that I don't think really. I think that people would watch it, but I try to keep mine a little bit more family friendly. I used to not do that until I got some emails. I remember one in particular where I used to say something. If I didn't like something, I would say that. I'm like, this is retarded. And it was, I didn't mean it to be derogatory. It's just you grow up at a time when certain things aren't as sensitive sounding, and I definitely had that. I would also say, like, oh, that's gay, and it was never right really to do, but there was a different time, I guess, and I never liked getting emails from people saying, and I remember back then I got an email specifically from a mother that said that she really likes watching her son enjoy my videos, and it's not PCBS. I don't think that it is, but literally it was a little boy who had autism, and when I would say something was retarded, that there was a negative connotation with it, and the boy went to his mom and said, he says that this is retarded and he doesn't like it, and I'm paraphrasing here, but basically he was like, I'm mentally retarded. Is there something wrong with me? And again, I'm paraphrasing that, and I remember getting that years ago, and I was like, oh, you know what? That's not the right message to send. Or and I said, like I used to say, I'm like, this is gay. But again, that puts a negative connotation on it, that it's not right, that there's something wrong with it. If I don't like it, and if I say that it's gay, then it puts a negative connotation on it. I could use other words. I don't need to use those specific ones. And it and then if a gay person's like, is there something wrong with me? Because he thinks when he says that word, that means that he's saying that he doesn't like it. So does that mean that he doesn't like me, or whatever the case may be? And it was it was like, there's a lot of people that watch my videos, and yeah, I mean, so I'm like, if you're on the spectrum, that's one thing. My sister is gay, And she and I would always say stuff like that. That's just a different time where things were. And I didn't want my message to be about that. So I actively decided I cannot use those words anymore to describe things that are negative. And because of that, I changed a lot of my videos, and it came through. And that's that one with the child, I understand. But nowadays, folks look to be offended just to be offended, and it's really I Jermaine, I tend to agree with you, but when it comes down to it, if somebody's offended, we don't have any right to say how they should feel. Their feelings, when we sit there and say that you shouldn't feel that way, you're wrong. That they're their feelings, and their feelings aren't wrong. It's how they feel. So, and retarded just means slowed down. Gay means happy. A fag is a cigarette. When I grew up, saying queer was not acceptable. Now everybody says it. And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I wasn't supposed to say that word. I still can't say that word comfortably. So, but that's essentially it, that they have feelings and we should not invalidate their feelings. So it's not fair to do it. Just because we don't agree with it, we shouldn't say you need to feel this way. That it's not our place to do that. There are things that I think are kind of stupid that happen, but again, it is what it is. It is a much different time. Yeah, it is a much different time. And you can even look back even further to, when I was young, I used to watch a lot of TV shows, and Archie Bunker was a very popular show. All in the Family. Is that the name of the show? I know it's Archie Bunker. I can't remember the name of the show. But when you look at it now, like, he was ridiculously racist. But it was a very popular show back then, because back then it seemed more okay to be that way and have a crotchety old man that just would rant about things. So that's never right. But during a certain time, for whatever reason, it seems people are more okay with it. So we could go back even further and saying, why were people okay with All in the Family? Thank you. Why was slavery okay? Why is it okay in the Constitution that we made black people only 1/3 of a person? What? Because slaves were considered property. They weren't considered people. So they were only worth 3 people. It was only worth 1/3 of a person. Why is that okay? The swastika did have a different symbolism. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, there was a different meaning behind the swastika before it became the Nazi thing. So it's a weird sort of thing. We learn from studying history and we move on. You're right. Hopefully we learn from history and move on. It's not meteor. It's not. I mean, we could talk about toys. That's perfectly fine. But I think it's good to have a dialogue. When people don't talk about this stuff is when you lose the clarity of the importance of certain things. So, yep, my ancestors were slaves. Not only did they not have American rights, they didn't have human rights. And you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. So, personally, I don't like gay. I thought gay is weird, and I don't believe it. Chris, that's your choice. It's okay, but and you know, and if you don't want to be gay, then don't be gay. But don't impose your own beliefs on other people. Just because you don't believe in something doesn't mean you have the right to force your beliefs and your opinions on other people. I will not let things. Chris, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. If you believe what you believe, then that's fine. I have zero problem with it. As long as hate doesn't come into things, hatred, bigotry, things of that nature. If you don't want to believe in something, you don't have to. You know, if you don't believe in God, you don't have to. I mean, if you want to believe in God, great, but don't force it upon someone else. So it's that I feel like there's too much of that kind of stuff going on. It is, Chuck. It's all about respect, respecting people and their own personal beliefs. So Archie Bunker was a satire on different opinions of what I do agree that he was very satirical, but it's hard to watch that and not look at that and be like, wait, why was that funny? Why was that satire amusing to people? That's something that I would think. To this day, I'm still pissed off how Ironhead was killed in Dark of the Moon. He got killed. Ratchet got killed. Jazz got killed. That's good. That's good, Meteor. Have an open mind. You don't have to agree with it, but do what you got to do. I lost supporters in this community after coming out. I expected it. I was ready, but it's still annoying that this is something people decide to no longer enjoy my content due to my sexuality. You know, Alfonso, I look at it this way, that those are people that you don't want to associate with anyhow. If they can't accept you for who you are, what you are, whatever the case may be, if they can't accept, then they're not worth being in your life. So don't feel bad. Don't be upset. It's the same way that I look at haters, for example. They hate me so much that they don't want to support my content and things of that nature. But you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy putting this hatred out there towards somebody else. What's wrong with you? That's what, look in the mirror. If you're sitting there putting that hatred out towards people, look at yourself and realize that there's something wrong with you. That, you know, and when people are, when people, you know, I love this, we all bleed the same. You know, that's right. People that are racist, I saw this thing. Oh, wait, we got a super chat. Ed, thank you so much. You're new to my channel. You like my content. Thank you, Ed. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I love this, where you're dying and you need a blood transfusion. Here's a little bottle of blood. Here's another little bottle of blood. Pick the white one. If you're racist, pick the white one to save your life. It's all the same. It's all the same. So that is my favorite. I love that. I love it. One shall stand, one shall fall. The Ratchet review will be coming out this coming week. Aw, thank you, Scorpion. I appreciate that. We are all humans. That's the truth. That's the truth. Is anyone in the chat from South Dakota? I am not, but I've been to South Dakota. I try not to allow it to bother me, and it usually doesn't. But, you know, people talk about it all the time. Alfonso, I can totally understand. You know, people say that you have to have a thick skin when you're a YouTuber. And I have done this for 13 years, almost 13 years now. This month will be my 13th year. I started in 2007. October 18th. Is that right? October 18th, I think, is my YouTube anniversary. I have thick skin. But when you are constantly beat, just like a bulletproof window, they're not bulletproof. If you shot the exact same spot over and over and over again, it would eventually fail. But it takes a lot to get it to fail. We have thick skin. We deal with a lot being on YouTube, and when you constantly get blasted, eventually, you do break down every now and then, and I've had that every now and then. I'm not sure when the next Zoom one is going to be, Adam. I haven't scheduled it yet. Eventually you will get, and you just got to remember that you have people around you that love you, support you, appreciate you. In those times of weakness, when you do feel like you've been kicked down as low as you possibly can, go to those people. Go to those people with the love and support that they've shown you no matter what. That you are Alfonso, that I am Paul. We are not Alfonso Nation. We are not Optibotimus. We are human beings, and go to those people. Go to those places of love and let that come into you. Because people say it, that love trumps evil, and that's the absolute truth. When you have the difficulty put on you, when you're around the friends and the family that love you and support you, it will push that bad out, and you'll be like, you know what? I feel like $1 million, and it will rebuild that, and you'll get back out there and you'll do it again. So he speaks. I'm speaking facts. That's the truth. What's up, Clipper? Hate cannot drive ahead. Yeah, that's right. Only love can do that. You're goddamn right. God bless Martin Luther King Jr. You are absolutely correct. I'm not from California originally. I'm originally from Michigan. Love these therapy sessions. I'm glad you appreciate them, Bill. Favorite food? Mine would probably be sushi. After Ratchet, I'm not exactly sure. Probably it'll be the Kuncha-san pit. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. I'm taking you to church. Praise Jeebus! Michigan, yeah, Midwest. That's right, which I don't understand why it's called Midwest. It's literally not midway to the west. But, yeah, born and raised in Michigan. Born and raised in South Detroit. Which South Detroit is not a thing. South Detroit doesn't exist. There's no such place as South Detroit. Unless you mean like the south side of Detroit, but that was always kind of funny. Ever thought about becoming a public speaker? Adam, I doubt it. I doubt it. This is why you're my favorite YouTuber, because you're real with people and down there. Thank you so much, Meteor. That means a lot to me. I mean, at the heart of it, I mean, I sit there and I wear my Tony Stark glasses. I got my, all these toys and everything. But at the end of the day, I'm a Midwestern boy that loves talking to people. I have a good time. When I was younger, everyone said that I should do radio, do like a radio thing. Um, I clearly don't have the face for television, but they thought that my voice was good, and I enjoy talking to people. Got so much. You're honest, blunt, and sometimes hilarious. This is why I refuse to condemn you as people wanted when you maybe, I mean, like I said, I didn't mean that as a slur to Peter, a derogatory thing towards Peter Cullen. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Peter Cullen. I love the work that he's done. But I don't know him. That's the thing. I don't know him. I know John. I am friends with John, and I know that again, you can't invalidate someone's feelings. And I know that John was deeply hurt by what Peter said, and that bothered me. So, I mean, I'm not going to try to get into the Peter Cullen thing again, but it is what it is. I should totally do it, or even your own podcast. I tried doing podcasts with my friend TFT1 Mike with the Geekcast Radio Network, but I'm not a big fan of podcasts because there's always a weird delay between it. And I feel like if we're sitting there talking, like when you're talking on the phone, like a regular radio talk show, you're going back and forth. You're playing off of each other. I don't feel like you can do that very well on a podcast because one person's here, one person's in another state. Should Movie Masterpiece make a Masterpiece movie Dropkick? No. I mean, they might, but I don't think they should. Can you do a lockdown video? I've done lockdown videos. What do you mean? Have you done a lockdown toy review? I've reviewed several lockdown figures. What's my most valuable G1 Transformer figure? Honestly, I don't even know. I have no idea. I mean, the prices have kind of dropped on them. Josh, good to see you though. I saw the Unicron. A lot of the Fort Max is probably up there, but since it got reissued, the price on it has really dropped. Predaking got reissued. Maybe my G1 Reflector. Maybe. Yeah, there's no way, Alfonso. I agree with you. There's no way that they could do a triple changer movie masterpiece. Do you think we're get a masterpiece triple changer? I definitely think it's a possibility. I'd love to be on a podcast with you. Yeah, that was kind of like the Zoom call. You're right, Adam. That was kind of the Zoom call thing. We had a really fun time. Combiner Wars Devastator. The Takara version is nice because they re-engineered some of the stuff. No, I agree 1,000,000% with you, Tremaine. I think that Fans Toys has been able to do them. I think that Takara really could. So I don't know why they haven't. I think that there's certain ones that I would like to see. I think with the logical progression of where they're going, I think they're doing a lot of Beast Wars stuff right now. So, I mean, I would definitely like to see some more of those. Rhinox would be a good one. He's one of my favorite, so I would love that. John's already told me that he will come in for the Zoom call. So I just got to coordinate a time with him to set it up. Not all of us are able to do the Zoom call. You're correct, Stacy. You're correct. I only have, I'd say, 3 true friends. and watching these streams and talking to Paul and communities. Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. I'm glad you feel that way. Cerebrals for their Palm collection, but no for a Max body. Oh, that's interesting. There's Pepper. Pepper. She just decided to go. Where's the pepperoni? Hi, pepperoni. Hi. Come here. Pepper. No. No. There she is. Pepper. Meow. Pepper. No. No. All right. Oh, she's going after the curtains again. Cat Showtime, yeah. He was on the poster artwork, but I was talking about masterpiece ones. Oh, there she goes. What are you doing, Pepper? Adam, get the wallet. She's amazing. Oh, she's going into the cat portal. What are you doing? Are you literally? She's literally just like walking back and forth. Peppers. Hey. Hi. What are you doing, Pepper? No, Tux stayed with my ex-wife. She's going through the cat portal. The cat portal. It is a cat portal. I've decided we've renamed it. It's a cat portal. It's officially a cat portal. Do you like Transformers Earthrise series? Yes. How can we prevent those deep fake videos from? I don't know. How can we? How can we? I gotta go pee. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the cat show. You can. I got Gizmo Duck on my shirt this morning. Pepperoni. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. I didn't mean to spook you. Hi, baby. It's a baby. Hi. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Hi, Pets. Hi. Come here. Come here, Pepper. Pepper. I know we'll get her here. Now, if I had a laser pointer, she'd be here right now. So, what do we got? What do we got? You have a plan. Okay. Alfonso, you really enjoy the mum jokes. Mum? Oh, Huskies are gorgeous dogs. Love Huskies. If I got to lay, she's sitting there staring. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on, baby. Come here. Where'd you go? No, she's sitting there staring at me from around the corner. Did you wash your hands? Yes, I washed my hands, Josh. You're supposed to be editing. I'm supposed to be editing it as well. I'm going to wrap things up here in about 10 minutes. The whole point of Peter Cullen, Frank Welker is Hasbro, Paramount, Netflix are being cheap about voice acting, and it's hurting every voice actor. Okay. I guess. Paul, do you like any anime? I'm not a big anime person unless you can't consider like Voltron. Voltron was kind of anime, like the original Voltron. Oh, I've Huskies are probably my favorite dogs. No, I don't have Metroplex in my bathroom. Are Studio Series Transformers good for you? They're good for me. The Netflix series was okay. I liked it. I didn't like how they changed Pudge to be a girl. That was weird. I felt like they didn't need to do that. That felt like they were forcing a narrative or an angle into it. I'm like, Pidge. I said Pudge. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was not a big fan of how they did that. Like, I get you want to have a strong, like a female character, but you already had one with the princess, so it was strange to me. TJ, enjoy your football. I just, while I was in the bathroom, I saw that the Lions were losing. What else is new? German Shepherds are nice dogs, though, too. Husky, German Shepherd. Good. I'm a big fan of like snow dogs. I like American Eskimos. I like. Though I had an American Eskimo when I was younger. His name was Bunyan because he was my dog. So Paul Bunyan, get it? I wonder if they made a Gizmo dog type. They did, Jermaine. I don't know if it's available still, but the Funko Disney Afternoon figures that are like similar in like size to like these little guys, they made a Gizmo duck. Saint Bernards really aren't snow dogs. Well, I mean they kind of are. I do like Saint Bernards. Oh, those are nice. Oh. Acid Storm. Oh. In here playing with Webby now. Webigail. Oh, I just dropped her on her head. Sorry, Webby. Oh, it's fucking heavy. Oh. She's a wobbly fella. There we go. So, yeah, I think we're going to wrap things up. We used to have a Akita named Nanook. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Alfonso's going to get a doggy. Oh, Josh can do Unicron. I think you're going to have to do that for us when we have John Bailey on the show. Have a professional voice actor critique you. That'd be fun. But that was a long time ago. Kelly and I need to move in together before we get a dog. I told her, I said, I'm not getting you a dog when we're not like living together, because it's going to be our dog. Rick Moranis, yeah, he did get assaulted. Oh. Alfonso, that's because you're a good dude. You're a good dude, Alfonso. Alfonso Nation represent. I will tell Kelly. Everyone says, I don't even know. She hasn't texted me in a while. She might be sleeping still. But I should probably wrap up so that... yeah, I want to see my puppy too. Yeah. Wait, Kelly's in here? No. Oh, no, she's not in here. Sounds good, Triptychon. Look forward to it. Both of my cats, Nathan, were adopted. I adopted Max from a shelter, and then Pepper came from a family that they had kittens. Yep, time to get to work now. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna see if Kelly would like to go have some lunch. I don't know if she's still sleeping though. She hasn't texted me. So, oh, good for you, Nathan. Good for you. Don't forget, have your pets spayed or neutered. So, all right, guys. Wrapping things up. Tomorrow's review, when will you propose to Kelly? Tomorrow's review, you guys can watch. If you're a channel member, you can go and watch it right now. It is my review of the 3-pack Marvel Legends Nimrod. The Nimrod 3-pack. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That will go live for everybody on Wednesday. It will be my review of Earthrise Megatron. Earthrise Megatron. You channel members will get to see that on Tuesday. So look forward to that. Friday will be my review of Ratchet. You guys will get to watch that on Thursday. Channel members. I'm not sure exactly what I'll have the week after that. I know this week I'm hoping sometime this week I'll have all the Studio Series 86 figures and the Kingdom stuff. But it all depends on shipping and all that fun kind of stuff in the postal service. So we'll see how that works. I know that I have the Quintesson Pit coming on Monday, so I'll start working on that, and that'll probably go up for the Monday after. So that's what I have coming up. Also, again, all you channel members, because of your gracious support by becoming a channel member, you guys are making all those early reviews possible. If you guys are going to watch those videos and enjoy those videos, you're going to have my channel members and patrons to thank for those. So again, thank you all so much. Meteor Muffin Man, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. So remember that the real trouble with the world is that too many people grow up. Thank you for watching. taking the time to be a kid. Have a great day, guys.